Turned out to be a match. How do you like that?
Yeah,
true love.
That is true love for anybody that would donate, anybody. And also don't forget about bone marrow, and that's extremely important for ethnic groups, different ethnic groups, extremely important. I have a cousin waiting for a heart.
Yeah, well, that's big. Get your license filled out on your driver's license.
Yeah, you got to get it filled out. You can't just sign it.
All right, Kim.
Easy enough.
Nice day today, man. What a Valentine's Day.
Gorgeous. We love you.
Yeah, well.
We may not love you tomorrow.
We're sharing the love here in the weather department, too. How about that? We made it close to 60 today with some sunshine across the area. A lot of folks headed out tonight. Maybe you're going to dinner. Let me show you a beautiful shot here from across the river looking back to the city. Isn't that pretty? And a few of those cumulus clouds building up. Those will continue to increase as the night goes on. Whether you're headed out here in Louisville or around the area, we all want to wish you a happy Valentine's Day. And as we move through the evening hours, I'll show you our forecast here. You'll notice the Valentine's Day forecast includes a clear sky for a period of time, but the clouds will be increasing as the evening goes on. So temperatures will be in the
There is a medical crisis brewing. The number of pediatric doctors in the country is hazardously low. Some parents are making appointments months in advance or traveling long distances to find a pediatrician or a specialist. One of the reasons, salaries. Pediatricians typically make about $250,000 less than adult doctors, according to the American Medical Association. And to that, the stress of dealing with some parents.
Still ahead at 5:30, some local kids will join a major music group for a once-in-a-lifetime musical opportunity.
I'm proud of those guys. And a Metro Councilwoman is renewing her fight to help support our men and women overseas. And she's calling for your help. We'll tell you how.
In 65 years as Kentucky's first television station, this is Wave 3 News.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Scott Reynolds.
I'm Dawn G.
And I'm Janelle McDonald. Already 2 murders this month alone, and now a book bound with images of crime scenes, funerals, and memorials is circulating throughout the metro. Our Scott Atkins is live with this Wave 3 exclusive. And Scott, why is this author-photographer doing this?
Well, he's committed to preventing violence and feels this is one way that he can make a difference. You see, the book reveals a snapshot into the pain friends and family feel when a loved one is murdered. For more than 30 years, he's been peering through his viewfinder. Live, Scott Atkins, Wave 3 News.
Thank you, Scott. 2 men wanted on charges that they conspired to kill a Southern Kentucky woman are now behind bars. State police say 21-year-old Antonio Turner and 19-year-old Joseph Denning, along with a third man, attacked a woman outside her McCreary County home as she tried to get into her car. Police believe the woman's neighbor saved her life by scaring off those would-be attackers.
2 teenagers connected to 2 murders are behind bars tonight after a wild police chase ends in a fiery crash. The 2 Indianapolis teens are not being identified because of their ages. Police say the pair killed a man in his south side driveway and another while walking his dog. A Western Kentucky teenager is sentenced to 10 years in prison in her newborn's death. 19-year-old Caitlin Teague pleaded guilty to second-degree manslaughter. Teague was originally...
PRP really is the world's best.
We're the world's best, and yes, I am a PRP alum. Now, PRP is the 250th choir Foreigner has selected as their choir of choice and background singers. They will be performing at Belterra in Florence, Indiana this Saturday at 7 p.m. And I am sorry and excited actually to say the concert is sold out as of minutes ago. I don't believe even the choir knows that information.
Yeah, hot-blooded, feels like the first time.
Right,
Double Vision.
That's right.
Oh, great songs, and they did a great job. The New Kids on the Block will be singing in Louisville. The tour featuring 98 Degrees and Boys to Men will stop in Louisville at the KFC Yum Center Monday, June 24th. Tickets for the show start at $32. They go on sale next Saturday, the 23rd. NKOTB was last year in 2011 with Janelle screaming and dancing with the Backstreet Boys.
Come on, Scott, do those moves.
I know, I thought you were going to sing, Scott.
Nope.
After a 5 overtime heartbreaker at Notre Dame, the Louisville Cardinals return home to the KFC Yum Center to face St. John's.
And a couple of senior citizens are facing charges, and the reason you will not believe.
game. We'll have more on this one coming up at 6.
All right, thank you, Kent. And there's actually a good chance some Cards fans across the globe will be rooting them on tonight. Take a look at this picture. University of Louisville spokesperson Mark Hebert tweeted out this photo this morning. The Ville in the stand. It's a few U of L current students, alum, clearly all of them Cards fans. They're part of the agribusiness mission in Kandahar province, Afghanistan. Now, this picture actually taken on the eve of the U of L UK game, but the service members out there say that they watch a lot of the U of L games on the Armed Forces Network. It's really
It brings them home. I think and lets them feel a little bit of home, and we thank them. We
got to keep their spirits
that
up a little bit, huh? When they can have something like that far away.
Yeah, and we have more on their mission on wave3.com. You just look on the homepage. We've got that photo, and it explains more about it.
Great experience for them.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks, Jill. Well, for parents keeping young children in new clothes, boy, that can be expensive, I can tell you. So what if you could save hundreds on those school outfits? We'll stretch your dollar next.
And the nice weather makes for a brief appearance. Oh, look at that skyline. Another chance for snow and sleet and who knows what. We'll tell you about it coming up.
Working for you.
Here's a look at what we're working on for Wave 3 News at 6. A man connected to a string of burglaries busted by police and in jail tonight. Wave 3's Sherelle Hubbard shows us how that investigation unfolded. And Metro Corrections employing some next-generation technology to handle some of the most violent inmates in the city. Troubleshooter Eric Flack gives us a behind-the-scene exclusive look. That's tonight at 6 o'clock.
Well, parents know buying new wardrobes every time your child grows out of a size is a huge hit to the family budget. It's why a lot of area moms hit those consignment sales.
Yeah, and they grow out of it every 2 seconds. If you haven't seen the kind of bargains at one of these venues, Wave 3's Lori Lyle goes inside one of the largest to help you stretch your dollar.
Well, you're never too old to show someone your love.
Yes, but there is a lesson here. If you do it in the wrong place, you could get into trouble.
Am I the only one red-faced here? 2 senior citizens in California did just that. The 62-year-old man and the 72-year-old woman were busted for, well, making whoopee in the car in the parking lot of a family barbecue restaurant. They couldn't wait. It was in the middle of the day.
Good for them. You know, 70 years old. I hope I'm doing that when I'm 70.
That's just weird. I don't know. That's all I can say about it.
The owner of the restaurant is not mad about the fooling around out front, but she does wonder if she's going to see the couple again since, after all, the guy involved was a regular customer.
Oh, he'll be back if he's, not shy about that. I don't think he's going to be shy
in jail.
Yeah, see, spontaneity is a good thing, don't you? Maybe not all the time. Is that what you
had all sorts of jokes about this, didn't you?
We're going to keep most of them under
That's all
wraps.
I got to say about that.
It's probably a good time to tell you that Wave 3 News at 6 is coming up next.
That's love.
My name is Edna